Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokémon Unbound. So, last time we made it to Epidimy Town. Yeah, as it turns out, it wasn't that far away from Shore City, so I actually got here quite a bit sooner than I thought I would. But now that we're in a new town, it's time to do some exploring, and I can't remember if I spoke to you last time, so just in case, if you're working on a Pokédex, visit Thundercap Mountain. All sorts of rare electric-type Pokémon live there. It's even said that Zapdos roosts at the peak. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense considering that was my destination anyway. Considering I've already had to, I've already witnessed the Shadows take Articuno and then Moltres, and now, perhaps unsurprisingly, it will be Zapdos that's going to be around here. We'll get up to Thundercap Mountain at some point, but right now I just want to explore Epidimy Town. Yeah, I think I only, I was pretty much just running through here, and apart from just a random, like, hidden item that I just found, I haven't really done anything here. So, you know what, let's go around the town and see what's what. Hello, child. In my later years of life, I managed to gamble away all of my money and belongings. As such, every night, rain or shine, I sleep on a bench. It would be nice to have a place to call home once again. Say, you seem full of spunk. Would you like to find me a home? It looks great on a resume. Sure, why not? You are a blessed child. I shall await your return. So a poor old man needs a new home. Search Boreas. Oh, search the whole of Boreas for any and all indoor homes available. Okay, it's just a case of seeing if I can remember if there were any empty homes that I've been in. I think there were a few empty rooms that I just randomly found in Blizzard City, but maybe it's just a case of whoever owns those, like, apartments, those flats, just weren't there at the time. Maybe during the day they're not at home. Also, I see you in the corner. Another strange creature was sucked into the cube. 24%, nice. Also, there is a hidden item right here. One nest ball. Also, I just realised I'm hopping between two benches here. Yeah. Right. What's the best way to do this exploring? Let's just go around in an anti-clockwise direction. Hello. Yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Oh, okay. So this is where the move deleter lives. But honestly, I don't think there's really any need for that. Considering, at least in this ROM hack, you don't actually need to teach the Pokemon HMs, which is pretty sweet. Also, hey, how's it going, dude? Ah, I love coming out here every day and relaxing on this bench. It's always the most enjoyable part of my day. Why don't you take a break on the bench next to me? I assure you, it's very relaxing. There's just something magical about sitting down on a bench. Alright. You placed yourself firmly on the bench. Huh? What's this? It looks like someone left something on the bench. Okay, I've just got myself a full heal. That wasn't your full heal, was it? I guess not. You didn't say anything about it, so I guess finders keepers, eh? And there we go. I'll sit on this bench, see if the same thing happens. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, that's fair enough. Also, I do see an item behind that Zapdos statue, but looks like I can't get to it. But I can get to this item. A dire hit, fair enough. And actually, before I forget, there was also an item right here. And that is another full heal. Alright, fine with me. I'll gladly take all the full heals. Right, let's see what we've got. Well, that looks like the entrance to the KBT Expressway, which is nice. Boreas' underground highway. Don't need to go in there just yet. I really want to explore Thundercap Mountain. But my mommy says it's too dangerous because there are a bunch of bad men on the other side. Ooh, that's not a... Wait, are you talking about the Shadows or possibly maybe someone else? But if it's the Shadows, yeah, that's not a good sign. Also, before I go in that house, let's just go... well, nowhere. It literally goes nowhere. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, really? Something was hidden behind there? I'm glad I held it all the way down. Okay, so that was very sneaky. And it wasn't a hidden item, it was actually a legit, like, proper item. That was very sneaky. Anyway, who's in this house? Hello. Thundercap Mountain has two different entrances, one in Epidimy Town and the other in Antisis City. These entrances take you to the peak where Zapdos roosts. I don't recommend you use the entrance by Antisis City, though. That place is messed up. Oh. Okay, right. In what way? Mind you, I haven't said that. That little girl did say a bunch of bad men could be found there. But again, was she referring to the shadows or possibly maybe another gang? Because, well, I mean, we've already encountered 2, like, gangs already, so I suppose we can't rule out the fact that there could be another gang. Anyway, I tried exploring Thundercap Mountain through the nearby entrance once. The opening where Zapdos is said to roost goes really high up. I actually got really dizzy and fell down while climbing. The doctor says I now suffer from minor head trauma. Take this item so you don't have to worry about head trauma too. I mean, I'll take that, but I hope you're okay now, after that. If your Pokemon wears the Rocky Helmet, any Pokemon that touches it will suffer from head trauma. That does not sound pleasant in the slightest. Anyway, we've got a Pokemart here, and seeing as I just picked up a nugget, I might as well sell some items. Ooh, hello, we got another person behind the desk. Alright, what do you sell? Heal Ball, Nest Ball, Net Ball, Dusk Ball, and a bunch of mail. I tell you what, I think I want to grab some more Dusk Balls because, yeah, these could be potentially useful. I'm going to grab 10 of them. Yeah, I'll just grab 10 of them. Why not? Because, yeah, it was, that Dusk Ball ended up being very handy when I tried to catch, actually, which Pokemon did I catch? Was it a Goomy that I used the Dusk Ball on, eventually? I was struggling to catch it, but I was, for once, actually recording in the evening for once. So, yeah, that actually worked out well. Also, do I need any more Great Balls? I suppose it wouldn't hurt, but then again, do I just move on to the Ultra Balls? Actually, I do have 10 Ultra Balls, 11 Great Balls. You know what? I think we'll be fine. How many potions do I have? 10 Super Potions, 11 Revives. You know what? I don't think I need to get anything else, so that's absolutely fine. Also, let's talk to you. Hello. I hear Hyper Potions are diluted in other regions to be less potent. Whoever came up with that idea is a thief and a crook. Indeed, like in the old games, like Hyper Potions used to restore like, what, 200 hit points of health. But in the more recent games, don't they restore like, what, something like 120, something like that? That's what you call getting absolutely nerfed, but I guess it kind of makes sense considering obviously you got max potions, so maybe, I don't know, but either way, that's very interesting change. A Dusk Ball is one of the best balls you could use at night or in a cave. It's much more useful than the inferior Ultra Ball, plus it has the most excellent name, Dusk. The Dusk Ball. I believe it can even catch and control the darkness found in hearts. Really now? Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting a Pokeball to be that powerful, but yeah, Dusk Balls for the win. Especially in caves, that's for sure. Anyway, let's have a little wander around and see what else we got. Looks like no hidden items to be found. Epidimy Town is the epitome of bliss. What? You don't think it's funny? Sorry, I feel bad now. You know what? Take these, it'll help me feel better. Alright, I'll take 3 Ultra Balls. I wish it was easier to make a good joke out of our town's name. Yeah, I'll be honest, that kind of flew over me. Anyway, did I read the town sign last time? I can't remember. Epidimy Town, the town of happiness and bliss. Oh, really now? Alright, what about you? I come here every day to pray to Zapdos. Zapdos saved me once, and I can never thank it enough. Oh, really now? Let's have a read of this then. It's a statue of the legendary electric-type Pokemon Zapdos. It says here that Zapdos was once used to reinforce a seal on the Great Darkness, but now it resides in Thundercap Mountain. Okay. Trainer tips. Never change the date of your device to access more daily events. If you do, all daily events may cease to function properly, regardless of whether or not you attempted to access them more than once. If you've already done this accidentally, hope is not lost. If you can wait until the dates you changed to, it is recommended to wait, otherwise talk with a man in Frozen Heights. Just once he can reset your clock to allow daily events to function once more. Okay, interesting. What about you? Hello. They say the grass is always greener on the other side. That's especially true in Epidimy Town. Just look at the grass here. I mean, it is pretty green looking, I'll give you that. Anyway, what's going on? Ooh, hello, item on the table. Hello. The last guardian of Boreas, Aros, tasked several older couples with guarding rare or powerful objects. We are one such couple. Another couple, I believe, lives on Route 9. Yeah, let's not mention to these guys just what happened to them. But you're going to tell me what's the item on the table? Do you see that item on the table? That is my prized possession, the Master Ball. It is a rare Pokeball that can capture any Pokemon without fail. The man who gave it to me, Aros, said to watch over it as if my life depended on it. That is until someone shows me a small purple Pokemon, Hooper. Aros said the one who controls Hooper is the guardian of Boreas and worthy of this ball. Are you the guardian of Boreas or just another brat? Well, I mean, I have encountered Hooper before, but I don't have it, so let's just say no. Then I have no time for you. Shoo, shoo. Oh, okay. What if I say yes? Go on, just out of curiosity, let's see what happens if I just say yes. Yeah, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So if I say yes, really? Prove it to me. Show me the Pokemon known as Hooper. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have that, do I? No. That is not Hooper. I have no time for you. Shoo, shoo. Alright, fair enough, but if it ever happens, then I'll just go and talk to that old couple. Anyway, he lives in this house. Oh! A fishing dude. Are we going to get the good rod? And the fishing dude's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Sure, why not? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. And there we go, the good rod. Nice. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. A crummy old rod can only catch Magikarp, yes? But with a good rod, you can catch much better Pokemon. Ooh, indeed. Well, I might test that out at some point, but for now, let's just keep on exploring and see what else we got. Okay, we got a house here. Let's see who's in here. Hello. Thundercap Mountain is a dangerous place. I tried exploring it once, but oh boy, I got smoked. Ever since then, my lovely wife has been giving max repels daily to any travellers who talk to her. Oh, really now? Alright, sure, why not? Do you plan on exploring Thundercap Mountain? If you do, you're going to need these. Ooh, and wow, 3 repels, max repels. Pretty cool. It never hurts to be prepared for anything. That is true, that. Alright, well, I'll gladly take the max repels just in case. Thundercap Mountain can be accessed through that hole down the stairs. It's really dangerous, so if you go, make sure you have lots of revives and paralysis heals. Okay then, that's good to know. Oh, wait a minute. Well, there's Mel. Spoiler alerts. No, we're not ready to talk to you. That's spoilers. That's just spoilers. And besides, I don't think I've explored all the houses yet around here, have I? I don't think I've explored this house here, have I? Let's go in here. Hi. You know the Pokemon Lickitung? That big, adorable pink blob? I've always wanted one, but they're just so hard to catch. Would you be willing to trade one for my Hitmontop? Well, I don't even have a Lickitung right now, so no. That's too bad. Also, hi kid. One day I'm going to be a ninja. My parents strike with brute force, but I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to hide in holes and sand. Hang on. I'm going to hide in holes in sand and scare trainers. Ah, so that's. So you're kind of one of those kids, I think. Well, actually, hang on a bit. In these games as well as I think in Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2, you know, in the deserts and all that. So, annoying kids like you just like to pop out of the sand. Even though, let's be brutally honest, you're obvious as anything. If you are in there. Hoo-yah! Move boulders with pure power. Take this. Aha! Strength. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Strength lets you move giant boulders with raw power, but only if you have the full badge from the Full Shore Gym, which I already have. Which makes me wonder, I wonder if I was able to get to this town like much earlier without being blocked off. There's probably a chance I would, because a lot of the trainers that I battled had somewhat low-level Pokemon, in all honesty, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, well that's good. At least we've got strength. And thinking about it, well, there's already one place I can immediately think of where I can use strength. Well, and that's on that house on Route 9, so you know what? Even though we do have the HM for Fly, We do have the entrance to the KBT Expressway here, so you know what? We might as well just go along the expressway and go down towards, back towards Route 9. Because, knowing my luck, I'll probably forget about that item, like, if I don't check it out. So, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I am going to check out that item now and see what it actually is. It better be decent. Alright, here I am back near the old couple's house from an earlier episode. So, let's just move these boulders out of the way. Was it worth coming back? Really, but I suppose it's good to at least know what that was. Now, there's a couple of other places that I'm pretty sure had boulders, but I'm trying to remember exactly where. But the thing is, I could go back to some caves where I saw boulders, but is it worth it? Because ideally, I want to also get rock climb before I revisit some, like, previously visited, like, caves and that, to, like, fully explore them. So I don't know if it's worth going, like backtracking to, to another cave. But there is one somewhat other cave that I could actually backtrack to right now. One that we actually briefly checked out last time while we were going along, what was it, Route 11? Because if I remember rightly, where's my cube? Bring out the cube, I need my town map. So if I remember rightly, on Route 11, it doesn't show on here, but there was like a cave that I checked out, but there were some boulders blocking the way, if I remember rightly. So I think we're going to check that out before we talk to Mel and go up Thundercap Mountain. Besides, I kind of want to save that for the next episode anyway. So, you know what? I think it's a good idea just to head back to where I previously was and just see where that particular cave went with the boulders, assuming I'm remembering it right. Even though that was literally the last episode, but due to the way I record videos, some videos were recorded far more in advance than others, so I need to try and remember some things sometimes. Anyway, let's head back. Also, while I'm at it, yes, I still have my Servine with me, so you know what? We're going to put Servine back up front, because I just moved up Gabite temporarily just to make sure that the repel actually works, because obviously repels are useless if I have like a weaker Pokemon out up front on some of these routes. Anyway, back onto Route 11. Yes, I know there's an item up there, but I can't get to it right now. So let me just get off the bike and let's see. So if I go up Cliff Cave here, there's not much we can really check out here. But if I go out here, yes, that's right, there were some boulders. So you know what? Let's move them out of the way. Also, are you someone wanting the battle? You are. It's kind of chilly out here. Oh boy, I just realised from your sprites, you're probably some kind of like fire starter, aren't you? And if so, not the best idea for me to start with Servine. But you know what, it's fine. As I said, I kind of want to train up Servine very quickly, so that's fine. Let's just switch to Samurott, because honestly, Samurott will be a very good option against Camerupt. Lava Plume? What? You still managed to burn Samurott? That is such jank. Well, whatever. At least that was a decent amount of experience points to Servine. What's next? Ponyta. I'm going to switch Pokemon just simply because, well, Samurott's burnt annoyingly. Well, I can always use Gabite for the time being. Anyway, Ponyta, but of course, immediate switch out. Let's just use Gabite for now, and I'll sort out Samurott's burn after the battle. Just use Bulldoze. There we go, no problem. And as I said, I've still got the experience share settings on regular mode, so as I said, like, most of the experience points are going to go to like whichever Pokemon I've brought out in battle. As I said, I've done that just to quickly level up Servine, but I'll probably change the setting back to, like, experience share, like for all Pokemon. Once I feel like Servine's at a decent level. Ideally, I want it to evolve into a Superior before I change the options back, but if we get plenty of these battles, then that's absolutely fine. Yeah, there we go, already up to level 26, this is good. And there we go. That warmed me right up. Well, that's good to know. It's always important to stay warm, indeed. But maybe not too warm, otherwise to end up getting yourself burnt, so I'm gonna have to sort that out with Samurott. Let's just use a Super Potion on you, just to heal you up. And then, let's see, I do have a burn heal. You know what, screw it, we might as well just use it. There we go, one burn heal for Samurott, and everything is fine again. Also, this is still technically Route 11, I think, so let me just check. Let's just check the Dex nav. Yeah, sure enough, we've already encountered all the land Pokemon. We haven't caught any of them yet, but we've encountered them at the very least. There's a couple of other Pokemon. Yeah, one from Surf. Well, two from Surf. One from the Good Rod, and the rest are Super Rods. Okay, that's fine. I'm not in a massive hurry to try and catch any Pokemon, but I just want to at least see what's going on around Cliff Cave. Actually, speaking of Cliff Cave, let's see. Oh, actually, there's quite a few Pokemon that I haven't encountered yet. Also, curiously, we can encounter Mischievous around here. And also, oh, a Alolan Geodude? That's right, with the rock and the electricity typing there. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Ooh, also, decisions, which way to go? Oh, hang on, I'm gonna go this way because I see you, I'm absolutely gonna grab that. The strange creature was sucked into the cube, and that is 25% of all cells. Nice. So, where does this go then? Let's have a look. Pretty much to a dead end right now until I get Rock Climb, but we'll just grab a Roselli Belly. A Roselli Belly. Yeah, I'll have a Roselli Belly, please. If held, reduces damage taken from one super effective fairy move. Oh, yes, excellent. I'm glad I got the Roselli Belly. There we go. Also, there's an item down there, but presumably I'm probably going to have to, once again, use Rock Climb to get to it. But that's okay. Surely we'll get Rock Climb at some point. And actually, you know what? Let's have a little run around. Let's see if we can actually get some Pokemon encounters. I kind of want to see if I can encounter that Alolan Geodude. No, but that is a Mischievous, which I've not yet caught, so... Do I try and catch you? Oh, screw it, why not? Oh, he put a Hex on me, though, so that's not good. Oh yeah, that hardly did anything. Okay. Haha, that hardly did anything. And, unfortunately, all my Pokemon are somewhat too strong, so... Maybe I can get away with using a fair... Oh, of course you use Confuse Ray. Maybe I can get away with using a... I didn't mean to use Shockwave, but never mind. Also, you use Mean Look, so I can't run away now. Oh, of course, you hurt yourself. Come on, game. Don't screw me over already. There we go. Right, let's see how much damage Shockwave does. Hopefully not too much. Ah, never mind. Never mind. Question is it worth healing my Pokemon right now? I mean, I do have a bunch of Lemonade, 80 hit points, but I don't think I need to heal any of my Pokemon by that much right now. Yeah, not really. I tell you what, let's just fully heal up Servine just in case. I'll screw it. We'll use it on Ampharos, even though it's a bit of a waste, but honestly, it's fine. I still got tons of, like, Moo Moo Milk and all that, and a Lemonade, so I'm not too worried. Also, hidden item? No. Okay, it's that other rock up there. Alright. An Ultra Ball. I'll gladly take an Ultra Ball. Also, Battle? Battle! Do you know how the Cliff Caves got their name? Well, I mean... there's cliffs in caves. Seems self-explanatory there. Unless you're going to throw a spanner in the works and say that it's actually to do with, I don't know, Cliff Richard or something decided to investigate around this area. Probably not. Anyway, also, I forgot you have Mega Drain now, so actually I could have just used Mega Drain. But you know what? It's fine. Let's just use Leaf Tornado for now, and yeah, actually, thinking about it, yeah, I might be able to get away with using Servine. Oh, come on, how did that not hit, knock it out? Ooh, but nice avoiding of the attack there. Okay, just gonna use Sucker Punch. That's fine. Let's just use Vine Whip to get rid of Sudowoodo. Oh, nice! Managed to take it out all by yourself there, Servine, which is very nice. Alright, level 27, good stuff. Ooh, Macargo, right. Well, let's stick with you. And then immediately switch, because surely Macargo would be worth a decent amount of experience. Right. But let's obviously switch. Let's switch to... I don't know, let's switch to Gabite, why not? I was thinking of using Samurott, but let's use Gabite instead. Ooh, and a good job too. Seeing as you actually know Rock Slide, so yeah, that's fine. I'll just use Bulldoze on you. Nice. Nicely done there, Gabite. How did that not level you up? Also, Graveler. Alright, let's switch Pokemon. Back to Servine. Oh, it's an Alolan Graveler, so just like the Geodude, the wild Geodude, apparently, according to the Dex Nav, can be found Rock and Electric. You're obviously going to be that, so... Okay, actually, I could have stuck with Gabite, but you know what? Let's try Servine and see how this goes. Self-destruct? Well, nicely dodged there, Servine. So, yeah, that Leaf Tornado actually worked wonders there. Excellent. Anyone want to learn Slam? Absolutely not, because I hate Slam. It's far too inaccurate for my liking. Give me Body Slam any day. Ooh, Steelix. Let's not switch, but I'm going to obviously immediately switch after that. Right, Steelix. So... probably best to switch to Gabite once again. Again, you're going to use Rock Slide, which is absolutely fine. Let's use Bulldoze, but I have a feeling you probably will have the Sturdy ability, don't you? Oh, it doesn't matter because I didn't knock you out in one turn anyway. Yeah, Stealth Rock is probably not the wisest of move, considering I've already made my switch, and now you're already knocked out, Steelix. And there's the level up for Gabites, that's what we wanted. Ooh, we want to learn Dragon Claw. Ooh, okay. This might actually be worth it, actually. Ooh, right. Okay, yeah, Dragon Claw could actually be very useful. I tell you what, I think for now we're gonna have you forget Rock Tomb, but I can always have you. I can always teach you it again because I'm pretty sure that's one of the TMs I have. But honestly, I only taught you Rock Tomb for that battle against whatever her name was in Blizzard City. Anyway, we defeated Lenny. I'm the one who came up with it. Oh, really? Now, care to explain? This place reminds me of the cliff caves from the Johto region. Huh? I could have thought of something different. Like what? Cliff Caves remastered? Original recipe Cliff Caves? Boreas Cliff Caves? I don't know. Yes, I'm sure there's a load of names you can think of. Anyway, ooh, okay, you look like a bird keeper or something, so Definitely, again, not ideal for Servine, but you know what? We'll take the battle experience anyway. You believe you can fly, eh? Well, unless you can somehow sprout wings, Donald, I don't think that's going to be a thing. Anyway, Swablu, okay. Well, obviously I'm not going to use Servine, so instead, let's just use Ampharos. Ooh, nicely dodged there, Ampharos. Right, let's use Shockwave. Nice. Let's see what your next Pokemon's going to be. Fearow. You know what? Let's just get this battle over and done with. Because I think I did see at least one more person to battle against. And I kind of want to battle that person before I wrap up this episode. So let's just take care of this Fearow. Especially as it was stupid enough to use Takedown and already get itself hurt. And there we go. Donald's defeated. I believe I could touch the sky. Yeah, you are. It looks like you are trying to sing that song, aren't you? Yeah. I like to pretend I can fly like my birds. Being grounded sucks. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with us human people. We just have to be planted onto the ground. Isn't that right? I saw you coming from a mile away. My eyes are like a Talon flames. Ooh, a Talon flame, eh? Alright, fair enough. And indeed you are using a Talon Flame. Yeah, double trouble for Servine, but not to worry, I'll switch to... Well, actually, I'm going to switch to Samurott, actually, if you're using a Talon Flame. Haha! Okay, your speed rose, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, just keep using Flame Charge all you want. It's hardly going to do any damage to Samurott, so you're kind of wasting your time here. Especially if this ends up being a one-hit move there, and indeed it was. Excellent, and Servine grew to level 29, getting ever so closer to evolving into a superior, which is very nice. No matter the distance, I still lost, indeed. Talonflame has a hidden ability called Gale Wings. It can use its flying type moves faster. Ah, okay. Also, there's a hidden item here. Let me grab this. Ooh, piece of rare candy. And that's all the items I can see around here. Also, Pokemon. Spoink. And you know what? I've not been catching that many Pokemon lately, so you know what? Let's actually catch at least one Pokemon before I wrap up this episode. Also, that hardly did any damage. Oh, and of course you're going to use Confuse Ray. If you're going to use Confuse Ray, Spoink, I am not going to bother wasting my time. No, if you're going to be a jerk and use Confuse Ray, no, I'm not going to bother. Well, let's actually have a look and see what's up here. Oh, we're in Tagan Town. Okay, this is definitely not where I really wanted to be. Okay, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. It was actually part of the route. Right, okay, I'm in Tagan Town. Do I really want to start exploring around here? I don't think I do, actually. I think this is spoilers. Even though, obviously, we've got strength, you could theoretically start checking it out here. Do I want to start exploring this town? You know what? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this episode here regardless, and I'll make a decision whether I will at least do a quick bit of exploring of this town before heading back to, what's it called, Epidimy Town, and helping out Mel regarding the goings-on with the shadows. Also, I think the screen slightly dimmed there. I'm guessing it just went past 5 o'clock. Okay, so, the evening is starting to set in now in-game. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this episode now, and I'll make a decision whether to explore this town in the next episode, or whether I'll hold off until after I've explored Epidimy Town. But considering I can get here now, it'd be rude not to start exploring this town at least and just see what's what, especially if there's anything interesting to find in terms of items or potentially even Pokemon. Who knows? So, We'll see. I'll make a decision next time. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.